Hello everyone, this is Hoda Ganji. In the last video, I talked about how we can add objects to the Rhino model. I added more objects here. I also added some frames for the greenhouse area. I also changed the type of glass to regular glass to get rid of that blue color. I changed the color of the shadows to black, and this seems about good. I got a test render and it's going to look like this. The reason you see some dots here is that the resolution is still low, and you see these parts are too black. This is something that we can take care of after render. We can adjust the brightness. So this seems good, and I like the size, which is kind of the same as the size of the screen. So whenever you think your render is good, you can go to File, Properties. As discussed in the previous videos, the resolution and quality is under render under document properties. So I set this to viewport because the viewport looks good. This one is set to 72 dot per inch. I actually want to change this to 300 for the final render. You can also change this to final quality, and then you can just hit OK. So the render is done. It looks like this. Now you see there are some dark spots here. So I'm going to go here to the render. And in the render, before closing the window, I want to go to Final Pass. And I want to try, like this is gamma 1.5. I want to try 1.8. Maybe in this case 1.8 is better than 1.5. And the difference is that you see these parts are too dark. When I set it to 1.8, it reduces the darkness of the dark spots, right? You can even try 2.2. Actually, in this case, maybe this is better. So somewhere between 1.8 and 2.2 is good for this render. Now I can keep it on one of these, and then I can go to tone mapping. And this is already set based on gamma 2.2. If you think like there are still dark areas here, dark areas are controlled by this item on the left side. So I can move this actually a bit more to the left. It's too much now. And light areas are controlled by this one. The light areas look good actually. I don't want to change them. I just want to move this a little bit more to the left side. So whenever you think the image is good enough, you can just save it from here, and you can also keep post-processing in Photoshop. So this is the image before setting the exposure and gamma, and this is the image after setting everything.